ThunderTheCovers proudly presents Thunder Chats Radio, Under the Thunder!
Thunder, 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 thunder chats. Thunder, 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 thunder chats. Thunder, 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 thunder chats. Thunder, 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 thunder chats.
Podcast radio, yeah!
Hey, I fancy a number 2.
We is back again. We're gonna lick you in the ears.
What? There's nothing more insulting than being licked in the ear.
Well, hi everyone, welcome to Thunder Chats Radio, Under the Thunder.
We're all the way under it tonight.
We are.
Or today, whatever time it is.
What a cram-packed show we have got for you tonight, guys.
Yeah, we're going to play... Well, what I can see in front of me now, I can see we are playing 3 or 4 of our own material.
I don't think we are, quite frankly. I think we are only playing 1. Yeah, so should we jump straight into the first track? This one,
yeah.
Kev will cue it up, he'll clue it up. This is a cheeky little band called Healing Powers, and
Don't say that. Oh, cheeky. I'll just have a cheeky little shop. I'll just have a cheeky little chocky bar.
Yeah, you guys, it's a little bit full on, so kick it off with full on, yeah. So here we go.
Are we going to lose a lot of them?
We're not going to well, it doesn't matter because, as we all know, you can skip it. You don't like it, you skip on. Here we go. Healing Powers. Weird Dreams Forever.
I liked it, actually.
Kev liked it. Kev, you know what Kev's reaction was? Hey, it's short. I like this.
That's not why I liked it.
He just likes a short song, does our Kev?
You know what? They don't make them like they used to.
They don't. Everything's long these days. So yeah, Healing Powers, they came to record their first ever EPs with me. So they've got like 3 old EPs they recorded with myself at Skew Audio. And now they're getting quite big.
Are they?
Yeah, they're getting some quite good coverage. I would highly recommend if you're into the, I guess it's kind of the emo scene.
No, don't say that. That's so insulting. It's not. It's hardcore. You can't call anything emo. And no one goes around saying, we're an emo band.
They do, actually.
Do they?
Yeah. But they're in that kind of field. But I think they're really good. And I actually saw them play live as well, which was really good. And
I was there.
You were there as well. Kev's seen them live, and he remembers. He remembers seeing them live.
I don't remember them being here recording, but I do remember seeing them live.
Yeah. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. If I got the wrong genre there, guys, give us a comment. Give me a slap on the wrist.
Do let us know what genre anything is, because it's hard to define in this day and age, isn't it?
But yeah, like I say, they're getting
slapcore.
They're climbing the ladder now. They're getting some quite big recognition, and I think they've got an album just out, recorded not by myself but by another class producer. So check them out.
Another class producer.
There are others, I promise you. I need to leave that laugh behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it. I enjoyed that. I liked the vocal and the dynamics.
It
got very loud at one point.
Yeah, just the ba-da.
Just tell us about how you did that.
Well, here's a little tip for you. Mono guitars, flicking out to stereo, baby.
Oh, okay.
So
I love
most of it was mono, and then the guitars just like bushed out for the chorus. And yeah, so they were great. And I mixed that in analog.
Oh, trendy.
Mixed in analog. Believe it. See it, know it, believe it. Analog.
You wrote the lyrics on a seal.
Okay, let's jump into the next song we've got here. This is a theme tune that we made for the If I Were You show. Show.
Hey, I'm those guys from.
No, he's got my name is Jake Hurwitz, and I'm a little bit.
Good.
No, I sort of sound like I got a blocked nose, but not. And then there's the other guy. He's all like this.
College humor.
Yeah, Jake and Amir, who I'm rather big fans of. I'm two fans.
Yeah.
I'm rather big fans of them.
Waffling now.
Yeah, definitely. So this is a theme tune we made for them. So see what you think. Give us a comment. Here it is.
Most of your theme songs are very acoustic. To that I say,
I'm Jake. I'm Amir. Yeah! Feels good. I love you. Y'all can call me the pinch. Okay. What thinks you, Jake? Never mind. You gotta just ask the pinch, baby.
What if I have a problem for you choose?
you gotta answer right.
Let's jump right into the show. To shine.
And if you don't know who those guys are, check out If I Were You show. If you're on an Apple device, it is good. I've been listening to them
a good potty
all the time, and I'm a real big fan of the Jake and Amir show as well, and that's real funny. I like it a lot. It's real good. I'd highly recommend them. They're on YouTube. All their stuff's on YouTube. Just go and listen. Go and watch it. It's real cool.
That short blast is one of my favourites that we've done recently.
Yeah.
You know, it's real. It was a real spontaneous session, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I don't know what I did to the drums. I think I did nothing to the drums, and that's why it sounds real.
Yeah, you can overmix drums, can't you?
I certainly can, can't I, Kev?
Yeah.
Well, seems though we waffled quite a lot in that first link there, let's skip right on to the next song. So this is by a band called The Dead Yellows, who I actually work in a factory with the guitarist.
It's them.
Yeah, it's them.
I knew the name rang a bell. Hi, Taz.
Do you remember, Kev? Because we played a gig with them. Literally the last gig we played was with them.
I do remember that.
Yeah. So yeah, they came over and obviously recorded here, and it was great. So
our mum was there. And by the way, she's listening. She told me she really enjoyed last week's show.
She definitely needs to feature. She's not in at the minute though, so
I'm sorry I've interrupted your link there. We need to
it's
get into
all right.
it,
No probs. Let's do it. Here they are, The Dead Yellows with Walk That Line.
I see you take the time to see what's yours and mine. You must have lost your mind, cause it's a do or die. A job that must be done, a war that's lost and won. I'm not the bastard son, because it's do or die. Hey! Walk that line. Does it help you keep your peace of mind? Hey, hey, take my breath away, yeah. The fire in my heart keeps burning. The flames of you will never go away. You got a heart of glass. It's not an easy task. You got me thinking fast. Days of future past. And is it truth or lie? And is it we alright? Is this a waste of time? Because it's do or die. Walk that line. Does it help you keep your peace of mind? Hey, take my breath away. Yeah, the fire in my heart keeps burning. The flames of you will never go away.
That was great.
Dead Yellows.
What a vocal.
Performance.
And to me, as soon as that came on, I could imagine myself doing the housework. It's a very, very housework kind of song, that montage.
I could picture you doing a Freddie Mercury sort of that kind of housework.
Yeah.
All in pink.
I think that song would fit well in Wayne's World or something like that. Great track.
Great film.
Great, just great all around.
Great.
Hello, Steve!
Oh, hi.
Steve from ThunderTheCovers and Crave and other such things.
Should we explain what's happening right now?
No, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions about your life.
And why would you ask me these questions?
Well, because I'm interested to know. I'm sure some of the listeners at home are very interested to know some of this stuff.
All right.
So, I don't know really what to ask you, but let's talk about music, shall we? Who are your main influences?
Oh my giddy aunt. I guess Foo Fighters and Nirvana was the starts, but then when I discovered that I could find my own music, I discovered...
I'm sorry, what do you mean, find your own music?
Well, when we listened to Foo Fighters and Nirvana for the first 10 years of our development, I just listened to whatever you had on the computer, but then I realised I could find my own music on the computer. So then I discovered a band called Reuben, and they are solidly concreted into my immune system, I was going to say, but you know what I mean. Like
a great awakening for you,
yeah,
you might say.
They're one of my favourites. And subsequently, the singer is back around doing stuff, Jamie Lenman, and his new stuff is very good, but very heavy. Real
Well,
heavy.
no, it's a contrast, isn't there? There's double. It's a double
yeah.
album. There's heavy and there's soft.
It's he described it as doing what the Foo Fighters tried to do, but doing it right.
Oh,
And it's
bold.
very true.
Well, yeah,
it's
I mean,
true.
Foo Fighters ended up making very middle of the road record either way, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm talking about the In Your Honor album, the half
the double.
One side of it's so heavy, man. It's the heaviest stuff we've ever written.
and it was just like, I love you.
Cha cha cha.
Yeah. So yeah, those, and I guess there was quite a lot of trashy bands as well, kind of Saliva.
Well, like guilty pleasure things you were into at that age.
Oh, I definitely listened to Nickelback a few times.
Yeah, can I be me again now? I did
You
as
could
well.
be you, yeah.
No, it's okay. We're going to get onto that later. More about
Alright,
me
cool.
later. But what about you, Steve? How long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing since I was 7 years old.
And were you taught the guitar, or did you just pick it up and play it one day?
I was taught by Mark Curry.
Good old Mark Curry.
And
yes.
then I was taught by Al Morrison.
Val.
I was gonna say Val. Al Morrison, who is he is a fantastic guitarist from York.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then from there I kind of did the rest by myself. But
That's great. And I could always hear you strumming away in your bedroom.
yeah, well, the key if you want to get good at guitar, you've just got to play all the time.
Yeah,
And
just give it a good strum.
I would recommend trying to work out how to play songs by just listening to them.
He's actually strumming his hand right now.
Yeah.
You can't see this at home, but I can see it right in front of me.
Okay, and anything else the viewers might want to know?
I don't know. Why don't you leave a comment if there's anything you want to know, and we'll get on that next time.
Yeah. Okay, well, after that, we come on to our next act, who we've had on before. It's our good friend Jim Green,
Yeah.
the biscuit and milk guru.
It was his birthday, actually, the other day.
It was, yeah.
Happy birthday, Jim. I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, so the interesting part of this particular track, I guess, is that I drummed on it.
Do you?
I
what?
believe
What?
that. I drummed on it, so... The
And where was I? Where was I?
I booked the day off and got paid to do it.
Oh, well, fine.
I was session musician in Man. So
all right. Oh, well, I've got
you
to
get
call
to
you
hear-
Paul McCartney now.
Yeah. All right.
All right, John
Ring,
Lennon.
settle down, Ringo. Get back behind your drum.
Why can't I?
Behind your drum kit, Ringo.
Well, I don't. Why can't I just play the drums, Paul?
Oh, Ringo. Shut up.
But Paul, I've got to go and voice
Ringo!
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Ringo, your dinner's ready.
But can't I play on this one? It's one of my favourites.
No, you're rubbish.
Well, can I sing on it then?
Actually, Ringo is really good when you watch that old
Yeah,
black
there's
and
that
white
myth
vid.
of him. He's great.
He's
watch
great.
Watch that one where the Beatles first went to America on YouTube. And he is going for it. He's great.
I loved watching that video.
Yeah, it was good,
I loved
wasn't
it? Anyway, yeah. So I drummed on this song, and I can guarantee you the timings are a bit off because he didn't want to play. He didn't want to do it to a click track, so we kind of just riffed it. But here it is. It's definitely interesting. It's a bit different. It's out there. So here it is. It's called Stuck. Jim Green.
Whoa,
Stuck.
hey.
Kevin was impressed.
I really was. I was like, can I buy this anywhere?
The answer is
no. The
he's
answer's
only
no,
recorded.
isn't it?
Yeah, he's only recorded that song so far.
Jim, sort it out.
Sort it out. Well, the thing is, I need to sort it out. He keeps messaging me, when are you free? And
Oh, right.
he's
okay.
free in the week, and I'm not free in the week. So
Well,
I'll
when
have
was
to
that
sort it
recorded
out.
then?
That was recorded about a year ago.
I did not know about that one. Definitely.
I think I played it to you once, but I'll give it to you that I've only played it to you once, and you were probably pretty tired when I played you it, so you wouldn't remember anyway. So, but yeah, I think
good drumming, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Well, I feel like I could have done a better job with a click track, but yeah, I was pleased. But he's wanting to come back and do another track, and then hopefully we'll get it released on something. Maybe he can feature on something that we're going to release at some point.
Yeah.
Which would be cool, just like a Thunder the Covers and Friends sort of album.
And Friends. Ross and
Friends, yeah.
How are you
We're
doing?
just basically just.
How are you doing?
Hey, settle down, Chandler. Chandler Bing. Chandler Bing Bong. Quiet, Joey! Joey! Hey, Joey!
Oh, but they're going to close the fashion shop because I'm not there.
Hey, how are you doing? How are you today?
Do you want to know how to pick up a girl?
Hey, I like to eat bologna.
We Tribbianis, we like to eat.
Hey, Joey!
I don't know who that one is. What about Janet? Here's my Janice.
Oh, Big Bad
More of that next time, I think. Okay, so I'm going to interview you, Kev, now. So, Kevin,
right, yeah,
what is your name?
Kev, yeah.
Cool. And you were born in Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Shall I carry on with the questions?
Well, they're really
Don't need
boring
an answer.
questions.
Sorry. Okay, well, what do
Yes,
you...
I was born in Yorkshire. Actually, to be more specific, in York, in the district hospital.
Okay. How long you been drumming for then, drummer boy?
Well, since I could sit up, Dad's a drummer, so you just copy your influences.
And you've been drawing drum kits since before you could play, right?
Yeah.
What was the first thing you drew, Kev? Wasn't it like a symbol or something?
Well, apparently so, yeah.
Yeah, we've got some pictures. Maybe we can post a picture online.
Listen to how great I am. When I was 3, I could draw a postman Pat playing the drums with the word, well, Premiere was my, or Pearl.
Oh yeah, he used to
Premiere
write.
or Pearl
He used
drums.
to brand all these pictures. If we put them online, they'll all get copyright claims. They'll get demonetized.
Yeah, so that was my childhood.
Cool. And what do you do now? What's your occupation aside from Thunder the Cover?
I'm a multimedia
Guru.
guy. Yeah, I do video edits. I do a lot of photoshopery. I draw still. I want to get more into animation. You may have seen some of my animation playing if you watched E4.
Oh yeah.
I have some things in broadcast at the moment.
Can we put a link in the description to that clip?
Yeah, of course.
All right,
it's just an Easting.
Easting, yeah. But it's a great one.
It's all the little people playing instruments going, E4.
He's imitating playing a bongo drum there.
Yeah, I took a week off work to do that.
And what's your other little side thing? Side thing? Your other little thing that you do on the side? Sort of on Facebook with the drawing?
Oh, is that what it's all right?
That's where it's going.
I do something called Catchphrase, where I draw a picture every night. It's like the TV show Catchphrase, and you have to guess what the saying is in the drawing.
And if you've not heard of that before, there's already about 400 images online or something. Is that
No,
right?
you are. That's where you're wrong, Stephen, because there is 700.
What?
I've done 700.
You've done 700?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we'll put a description. Put a link to that as well, because you need to see them. They are hours of fun.
Yeah.
So let's crack on with the next track then. These boys, called Under the Gun. We've played a gig with them in Harrogate many times, and so Kevin definitely should remember.
Oh yeah, I do know.
He
I
remembers.
know Jay.
Yep, Jay and James Thornton.
And James and I learnt recently. We were at a gig together, weren't we? And it was like we both knew that we knew each other. And it turns out we were both studying at Leeds Metropolitan University at the same time, on the same course.
Oh,
But we
Metropolitan.
never met,
Right.
as per se.
But you passed.
Yeah, we recognised each other.
Your eyes sort of
Met.
and thoughts were
Yeah.
stored.
Clean.
Yep. Good. Anyway, they came over to record with me. I think I did this for free just to help them out. And I think they're trying to start up again, but they've had drummer issues, so... Yeah, so here's the track. It's called Jump On In, and if you listen carefully, I actually feature in the background on backing vocals.
Me, I drummed on it,
Listen to
and
me,
now
I've
I'm
done
singing.
it. I'm the better one.
Okay.
Here it is, Jump On In.
Struggle, just a case of how hard you fight. Just remember, the destination is less important than the ride. Just moving, every step takes you closer to the light. Never waver, just set your goal and keep your head held high. Risk or reward, it's all the same. Just keep getting better, fighting through the pain. You're out of your depth, this isn't a game. You're out of your mind when you don't feel safe. You're doing just fine, just keep pushing away. Anytime you wanna get in a fight, just jump on in. Kinda scary, setting out along a brand new path. In the future, it's a time you will look back on and you will laugh. All this hardship and how it all just fades away. Gone forever, lost in the light of a brand new day. Risk or reward, it's all the same. I'm gonna keep on singing till the world knows my name. You're out of your depth, this isn't a game. You're out of your mind when you don't feel safe. You're doing just fine, just keep pushing away. Anytime you wanna get in the fight, just jump on in.
Under the gun, jump on in.
That was great.
That was really good. Really good. I could fall asleep now. It's a nice... No, I'm not saying it's boring. It's like a kind of song I want to put on and help me just have a nice evening. Just mellow out. Mellow out a bit. It's like heavy but mellow. It's like mevy.
What? I don't even know what you're on about.
Do you remember that song we just listened to?
Yeah. I was like...
It rolled!
What was that voice?
It rolled! Hey Beavis, it rolled! Settle down, butthead! Just stop it! Stop being such a wiener!
Hold on, Bill.
Come to butthead. Little bit of Beavis and Butthead there. Probably more of that some other time. Should we jump right in with the next one?
Yeah.
So this is a little truth nugget. I don't know what that means. This is a little theme tune that we made for a podcast we used to do a long while ago, which is extinct and well, it is extinct now.
We were making jingles.
We had a Christmas special of this podcast that we were doing, and we made quite a selection of theme tunes, and this was the only one that wasn't Christmassy, really. So we'll play more of the other ones around a Christmas episode, maybe. But this is
no recollection.
Kev has no recollection of this, and I've refrained from playing it to him until now.
Is this another one where I
This
improvised
is one where Kevin improvised the singing. And we improvised the whole thing, and honestly it's pretty, when I listened to it, it was pretty good. But it's really funny as well. So we called this Led Zepp style. Nothing to do with Gangnam Style, but
claim that.
Yeah, I think we were just trying to cover a selection of different bands, and so we thought we'd go something classic, Led Zepp style. So let's do it. Here we go. Are you excited, Kev?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, here it is.
This morning came in right in the street. Spread good will to all good men. Get them an MP3 player with the raw gas. Raw gas. Raw gas. Raw gas. Ooh. And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Not so bad, was it? Hey, you can hit them high notes, Kev.
I was totally falsettoing that.
I was doing the falsetto set by Robert
Palmer, totally addicted to bass.
Sounds like you were squeezing your balls, mate.
Hang on. I need to get... I need to... Robert Plant is what I was trying to say, and I said Robert Palmer, and then his song is Addicted to Love, and I actually said Addicted to Bass. I got the whole... My brain just went... Oh, wow. Imagine if Robert Plant had done that song.
wow. Totally addicted to bass.
Well... So anyway, if any of you guys want to get in touch with us, or you gals, whoever listens, or girl, I just said that.
You can't say gals in the 21st century.
Yeah. Hey, guys and gals, it'd be really groovy if you wrote us a letter.
Shut up, Marge.
Homer, why don't you go and have a nice beer with the guys at the bar?
But Marge, it was a boy. Hey, Dad, can I have a new skateboard, please? Maggie says.
Okay, shall we? Let's. No, anyway, I was saying about the email address. If you want to get in touch with us, or you can leave a comment on YouTube. What's the email address, Kev?
thunderchats@gmail.com.
So we are
thunderchat.com.
I'm considering having a submission section where if you want to submit your band to be played on the podcast, then you can do that. So get in touch with us on email, and we'll see when I've listened to it.
Surely you won't feature on any of them, and you won't have mixed it.
Oh well, we'll see. We'll see if anyone sends anything in. But should we finish with this song without coming back for chatter after? Should we just end with this last song?
Well, if we think of something to say at the end, we can, can't we?
Okay. So we're gonna finish with me. Now this is both of us. This is our band Crave. It's from our first album.
Our first very juvenile album, which we've moved on for.
We've certainly moved on from. But I think it certainly holds a place in the.
It's the legacy. I mean,
it was about 10 years in the making. 4,000 mixes to go. My preferred mix version was version 7. And the final version was version 20.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mixed the album, remixed the album 10 times, and then started again from scratch.
Yeah.
And then did it 10 more times, and then decided if I don't release this, it's never going to happen. So I just finished it for it.
Well, you learnt a lot, didn't you?
I certainly learnt a lot, and that's the best way to learn how to get things done, is to record an entire album and mix it and master it and do everything yourself. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's called Telltale. It's a classic, and we might be back after this track if we think of anything to say. But other than that, you guys and girls have a nice
And chicks.
Okay, let's do it. This is Telltale. Telltales, Crave. We came back at the end.
Yeah, we're back.
We wanted to do a final little bit of speaking. So, just wanted to remind you all that there are links in the description to all the acts that we have featured in this podcast. Some of the acts, their music is available to listen to online, to buy. You can find them on Facebook and Spotify and all
you
these
could
places.
just record it off this
You
if
could.
you're a cheapskate. If you're still working on cassette tapes, you can plug it in via auxiliary cable and record it straight off.
But I also wanted to hand over to Kev to just say how close we are with the next Thunder the Covers reel video, because
Well, I mean, it depends when you're going to listen to this, but the one that's about to go out is in black and white.
Oh.
And we've used a new piece of, well, not new, we've edited it in a different way, which I think has better results. You may not notice the difference, but it certainly made a difference to us.
Yeah, I've been wondering for a while how we can just up our game a little bit, and I think that's...
It's got a little
I think it's
program
been
called
upped.
After Effects.
I think it's been upped. So, I don't want to tell you when it's going to come out, because when I do that, it tends to not come out for a while, because life happens and work. So,
well, I've done my bit. I've edited
Kev's
it.
done his part. He's done good, and I'm very excited about it. So it's going to get done very soon. So that is in the pipeline. I don't want you to think that we're just putting out these podcasts and just shanning off our duties to give you some covers.
We do need to get some more covers under our belts.
We do, yes. We need to expand, because we're still playing a lot of covers that we were playing years and years ago. So
yeah.
Anyway,
swear to me.
Swear.
Master Bruce. I will not swear to you, Master Bruce. I'm not going to stand here and just watch you die. That's just Master Bruce, I want to meet you in Spain on my holidays. It's actually in Italy, not Spain. You daft.
Alfred, can you do Christian Bale's actual voice?
I can do Christian
No, it's more of a
actual
voice.
Anyway, that's Christian Bale. So, thanks for listening. Comments, likes, do whatever. Just find us. Oh, and find us on Facebook. www.facebook.com/ThunderTheCovers. Give us a like, and etc. Anything you want to say, Kev?
Nah.
Live life to the full.
Oh, you...
Okay.
I do like that.
Alright, well...
Hey guys, just in life sometimes you get down a rough hand, but you know, just love each other and just have a great time all the time.
Alright, see you later.
Alright, bye.